6:51 here with our top headlines in our Smart Star for Monday. Some news breaking overnight on this deadly crash in Henrietta that shut down that part of town for several hours.
Deputies confirm that one driver was killed at that section of West Henrietta Road at Commerce Drive. The intersection has since been cleared and reopened to traffic, but just around 10 p.m. last night, deputies received the calls for a two-car crash with one person trapped. When they got there, first responders stepped in, started life-saving measures on one of the drivers involved, and sadly that victim died on the scene. Nobody else was injured here. Our News 8 crew that was also responding says they witnessed at least one damaged car in the road and a damaged tow truck as well. It was sitting in the grassy area a few feet away. Shortly before midnight, the medical examiner also arrived on the scene with the Sheriff's Department and Henrietta Fire District. Drugs and alcohol reportedly not to have played a role in this accident, and as of now, the name of the victim has not yet been released as the deputies work to notify the family. Though, if you think you know anything about this crash, you're asked to please come forward and call 911. Naturally, News 8 will continue updating you as we get those continuing details throughout the day, so stay with us on air and online at rochesterfirst.com.
We are finding out more about this longtime neighbor killed in a deadly house fire in Canandaigua over the weekend on Jefferson Avenue. The calls for this came in just before 9 Saturday morning. Crews were there. They spent about 2 hours getting everything under control, and this is what's left. One person died on scene. 2 others were treated at the hospital for smoke inhalation. As that community is in mourning, so many described this victim as someone who knew so many, would chat with all the neighbors walking by on the sidewalk, just sharing stories of what was going on in their daily lives.
Well, it was devastating to see what was happening, and certainly the loss of life, obviously devastating, disturbing as well. They were an integral part of that neighborhood, probably one of the longest residents of the neighborhood, very tight-knit.
The victim's identity still has not been released publicly. The community plans to be there to help the family, assisting as needed and standing by loved ones throughout this tragic time.
In other headlines, the trial begins today for this man that Rochester police say is responsible for fatally shooting a 19-year-old, and this back in 2020.
Prosecutors say Michael Willis shot and killed Darius Dillard on Fulton Avenue that day. They had the victim and suspect did know each other. Willis arrested and charged with murder in the second degree. He's due to appear in court at 9:30.
And there is another court appearance for a parolee arrested after police say he killed a woman outside of her workplace in Gates. 48-year-old Malik Black is charged with second-degree murder as he is accused of shooting 47-year-old Jessica Ramich as she was leaving work at the Pixley Industrial Parkway on September 30th of last year. Police say the suspect had been a former employee of EverDrive Waterproofing, which is the company that Jessica co-owned. That trial picking up at 9:30.
Sunrise traffic updates here at just about 6:55. Flakes flying for some, more so for those headed out 104 and Ridge Road, Webster going east. The view there from 490 in and out of downtown on our Greater Rock Sky Eye looking okay. Accidents not on the main expressways, and no more travel restrictions, by the way. Those were lifted at 2 this morning following all the snow south of Buffalo. Going inside the huddle, the Bills are celebrating their snowy win, clinching their 5th straight AFC East title. 35-10 the final against the 49ers Sunday night. Josh Allen was amazing again, had touchdowns passing, rushing, and receiving. So he's the first QB and 7th player ever to do that in the Super Bowl era. The last time this happened, it was the Niners player Christian McCaffrey in 2022. The Bills scored on 4 out of 5 possessions, spanning halftime, building a sizable lead. Allen also ups his career total of 247 touchdowns, breaking Jim Kelly's franchise record, the Hall of Famer, of 244. The Bills 10-2 on the season. They go out west, taking on the Rams in LA Sunday afternoon.
Did not let that snow faze them one bit.
They love it. They say January, give us that playoff game. We'll have some more of it.
That's right. And they slowed down Christian McCaffrey, who barely did anything that game.
Got hurt too.
Yeah, it was good to see. Snow on the sand in Sodus at Sodus Bay there. Nice view this morning. That area getting plenty more snow showers over the next few hours. You've got winter weather advisories for Wayne County out there. We'll take a look at the 8-day at the next cut-in.
Yeah, take it easy out there. Headed out to work in school. We'll see you back here at 7:25.
Have a great day.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on rochesterfirst.com, Facebook, X, and on our app for news and weather.